Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The other day I showed you guys a sneak peek of one of Griffin's Christmas presents on my Instagram, and I asked if you guys wanted to see a what I got my kids for Christmas video, and the answer was overwhelmingly yes. So I'm going to show you guys what we got our kids for Christmas this year. So this Christmas is basically unlike any other Christmas we've ever done before. We have always kind of gone a little bit overboard, specifically just with Audrey. Griffin, this is only his second Christmas, and last year he got one gift because he was like 20 days old, so he didn't care. In the past, especially when Audrey was really little, the amount of items that she received was probably a bit excessive. Actually, no, it was a bit excessive. We would buy her a lot of toys, Santa would buy her a lot of toys, and all of our family would buy her a lot of toys. And that worked fine, but as she's gotten older and as we've kind of like grown up as a family a little bit more, it's kind of been like, okay, last year I was kind of getting rid of some of the toys you got the year before for Christmas that you really didn't touch. So it may have been a great deal and you may have really wanted it, but did you really need it? Did you really play with it, kind of thing? And I kind of got tired of spending all of this money on Christmas for her not to play with it. So I've seen this idea going around for years and it's huge. A lot of people are doing it now, and I tried to do it last year and then I waited till the last minute and then I just ordered a bunch of stuff, and then I went, wow, I got a lot of stuff. And I had a brand new baby and I kind of was having like a little bit of that mom guilt. Not that buying toys takes that mom guilt away, but in my mind I was trying to do something, I don't know. So this year I told myself we were going to stick to the 4 gift rule: something you want, something you need, something to wear, something to read. But I was going to give myself a little bit of room. So I planned to do 2 of each of those items, so a total of 8 gifts. But I also gave myself a little bit of room in one category specifically, and I'll show you that in a minute. I didn't stick to it 100%, but I did do a pretty good job. If you go back on my channel, I think I have Christmas hauls from Audrey, not last year, but the 2 years prior probably, and you'll see it's probably a bit much. This is a lot smaller, and now I have 2 kids. So if you're new here, I have a 1-year-old boy who just turned 1 on the 5th of December, and I have an 8.5-year-old girl. So I am on 2 very different spectrums here. These are not going to be equal by any imagination of the sort, and I don't think that they need to be, because I have an 8-year-old and a 1-year-old. Their needs and wants and price range of items is going to be completely different. So it is what it is, and I just try not to bring like comparison into Christmas. It doesn't need to be a comparison between my children. Obviously, one kid's not getting $600 worth of things and one kid's getting $5 worth of things. Also in this stuff is the gifts from my mother-in-law. I had them, they were just in the boxes, and when I was sorting stuff out, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw it all in. It's all for the kids. So I'm gonna go through this kind of fast because I don't want this to be a long video, but I'm gonna start with our son and the items that we got him first. This year, his want item is this big puzzle. Now he's 1 and just had a birthday 20 days ago. So he doesn't really want anything, so this is what I want him to have. I found this on Amazon. It's by the brand, it's by the brand Fat Brain Toys. I will link anything I can down below, but I have a name that's spelled really funny and I really like customized gifts, and I think this is just going to grow with him for years to come, with learning colors and spelling his name and his fine motor skills with puzzles. I just think it's gonna be really good for him. Now, as for his need items this year are food related. The kid likes food, all the food. He likes to throw his food. He likes to play with his food. So I got him food things. He likes to scoop his own yogurt, but the bowls that we have just end up on the floor. So I'm really hoping that this easy peasy mini mat will really help out with that. I'm hoping. I have pulled it out and it does stick to the cardboard that it's on, so I'm really hoping it'll stick to his tray and he won't just fling it off to the side. His second item in that category is these Munchkin grab snack cups. I'm hoping that he's not afraid of this thing like grabbing his hand. But my main goal with this is to keep the Cheerios off my car floor. That's my main goal here. Now his wear item are these black and red little button booties. It gets kind of cold downstairs in our on our hard floor, and I wanted him to have something that maybe encouraged him to keep his socks on because he hates his socks. So these have a button, and I'm really hoping that kind of stops him from taking them off all the time. I did order these on Amazon as well, but I know they have an Instagram shop as well. So I'm hoping that these work for me. Now for his read category, I got him one of these Indestructibles books. He got one of these for his baby shower, and it is amazing. These are a rip-proof, chew-proof, non-toxic, 100% washable baby book. And Griffin has put it to the test. The other one that we have does not look this clean and pretty on the front, like flat, but it has been well loved and it is not ripped, it is not torn, all the pages are still intact. So I just got him another one of these. He really likes them. I think he likes how thin the pages are, but it's really easy for him to turn the pages. So I went ahead and got him another one of these. Now he has 2 extra items that I tossed in. One thing he desperately also needed were bath toys. He doesn't have a lot of bath toys. He did get one for his birthday, but I went ahead and picked up these. These are called Water Bugs. They're from the Boone brand. They just have this net and these cute little bugs that you can catch in the net, or he can catch anything in the net really. But I thought that he would really enjoy these, and he doesn't have a lot of bath toys. He's currently using like those chew-on keys and his banana toothbrush. So I think they're kind of needed. The thing I thought he would really enjoy are these alphabet letters. I know they say for 3 and up, but this kid likes magnets, all the time. And I just kind of want him to have some magnets. So I'm going to put these on the lower part of our fridge, and I think he'll really enjoy them. So I'm going to go into our daughter's presents now. Her big want item from us is at the bottom of this pile, so I will show that at the end. So our daughter doesn't have any true needs as far as needing certain things, because when she typically needs something, we just buy it. So this year it was kind of hard to think outside the box for what she really needs. And one of the big things that she needs is more one-on-one time with her dad and I, and like quality time. So we went ahead and got a 2-player game so that she can play with either me or her dad, but it's her and that person, and it's quick and fast so that she can get some good quality time in, but it doesn't take forever because she really likes to play like Monopoly sometimes, and it's like, okay, I don't have 3 hours to play Monopoly with you right now. But we went ahead and got this Guess Who game, the retro version. She has like the junior version, and I am so tired of playing the junior version that this is very, very much needed. Her other need is really to just keep being creative. Sometimes she spends a little too much time on her iPad. We really wanted to make sure that most of her gifts this year were not electronic based. So we went ahead and got her one of these My Comic Book kits. So basically she gets to write the story, draw the story, color the story, design the whole book, and then you mail it in and the company will send you the hardbound book. She actually did one of these for Colton for Christmas. That's not a comic, it's just a regular book. I don't think it's making it here in time, but she did do it. And she also, I got the idea from a book that she has. She did one of these in kindergarten where each kid in the class made a page of the book, and at the back it had like an ad, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I did pick this up on Amazon, so you can just order it on Amazon and everything you need for it is in the box. So I'm really excited to see what this is gonna look like when she sits down and puts like a lot of thought and energy into something like this. I think it's gonna be really good for her. Okay, so for her wear category, she is going to flip a lid when she sees this. She loves watching It's Funny on YouTube. If you know anything about, I don't know, video games, you probably know who It's Funny is. I don't really know who it is, but I know that my kid watches her all the time. So I found this on Spreadshirt, I think it was, or something like that. And I picked this up for her. I got it in a bigger size. It's a hooded sweatshirt. She's just gonna wear the heck out of this thing. I'm never gonna have to complain with her to put on a sweatshirt again because she's gonna want to wear this, and I'm so excited. Next wear item is 100% my husband. He says she has to have these. It's his family tradition, and he just really wanted her to have them, so that's socks and underwear. I did get her some socks that she doesn't really have, some like really thick warm socks, but there's nothing fun or special about those. They're just socks and underwear. So for Audrey's read items, Audrey reads a lot, a ton. She loves reading. She wants to read all the time. So it was really hard to just pick 2 books for her to read, but I did it. And I'm really hoping Santa, you know, kind of pulls through and gets a couple more. But I decided to get her this book. This is one she specifically asked for. And it's by Stacy Plays, YouTube series creator of Dogcraft. I don't know what that's about, but I know she really wanted this book, so I bought it for her. In the last couple years, Audrey has informed us that she's not going to college, and she is going to live on Colton's dad's farm and run his farm. That's what she wants to do with her life. So it's kind of like an ongoing joke that she's just not going to college and she's gonna want to farm. But I thought that this would be really cute for her. It's called The Farm Anatomy, and it is the coolest book I have ever seen. It has so much information, so much knowledge about horses and chickens and pigs and how to stack wood and the different types of apples, and just, it's like an encyclopedia for a farm. And I'm super excited for her to get this. I think she's just gonna read the heck out of it. She's the kind of kid where she won't necessarily read a book right away, but eventually she'll read every book on her bookshelf. Last thing that I got her specifically from me is this Just Between Us journal. It's kind of like a mother-daughter journal where you can draw and write back and forth. Like this says, drawing my dream bedroom. Doesn't have to be a bedroom, could be a kitchen, a library, a sunroom, a fab closet, just anything. Just being creative with each other and communicating a little better, because that's one thing her and I really need to work on, is our communication. And I just thought this was a really cute way to do it. Books I love that I hope you'll read. Books that I hated to see end. That's really cute. So I really hope that this works well for us. So now I'm gonna jump into the stuff my mother-in-law got the kids real fast. I'll start with our son. She got him these bath toys. I told her he needed bath toys, so these are what she got. This is the Green Toys Submarine, and a little propeller moves, and I think that's so cute. So he's gonna love this. She also got the Boone Fleet Boats. She got him 2 clothing items. One is this outfit by Burt's Bees that has a hood and these cute little arms and a cute pocket. I just think it's so cute. I can't wait for him to wear it. She also got a pair of pajamas from Burt's Bees, which are just these navy blue and white striped footed pajamas. His bigger gift is in here. It's a musical table. I will insert a picture right here of what it looks like put together. We haven't put it together yet, but we will before Christmas. And that's it for him. So for our daughter, she got her these nice winter boots. The tag said they're snow boots, so I don't know if they're waterproof or not, but I'm telling you, the inside of these things looks like heaven. I want a pair of these. And they're super, super cute. So she got her these. So Audrey's big item from Colton's mom is this big ball of surpriseness. I don't know what it is. I don't know anything about it, but Audrey's told her that she wanted it. So this was her want item from his mom. I don't know. The last gift Colton's mom got Audrey is this. This is the Echo Dot for kids. And I'm kind of scared that she has this. I'm kind of super excited for her. But I think that this thing is going to be on like 85 hours a day on like Katy Perry radio or some sort of radio station, blaring in her room all the time. I'm pretty sure that's what she's gonna use this for. But I'm super excited for her. We have an Alexa, we have a Dot in our room, and we have an Echo downstairs. So it's gonna fit right in. I think she's gonna feel like she's so cool to have her own in her own room, and I'm super excited for her to get this. So this year I might have went a little crazy with Audrey's major want item from us, but the kid sings all the time. All the time. So I went ahead and got her a karaoke machine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret this decision or if it's gonna be the best decision of my life. I don't really know, but I know that she loves to sing, and I think it's just gonna be really fun for her to play with her friends when they come over, or just play on her own, or for us to do when we're having family night. I just think it's gonna be a blast. So that's pretty much it. That is everything that we bought our kids for Christmas this year. Obviously, Santa's still gonna come, and so if you wanna see what Santa brings the kids for Christmas, definitely go over to our vlog channel and check that out for our Christmas morning video when that is up. I think they're going to actually use and play and enjoy all of these items. I'm really interested to hear how you guys do Christmas. Do you do the 4-gift rule? Not that I really stuck to the 4-gift rule, but do you do a variation of the 4-gift rule, or do you go crazy? We've done both. I will report back and let you know how this all goes, and probably next year when I decide either to do this again or go back to my old ways. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys in our next one. Bye.